Hi guys, today we're going to do another Apple collection and it's version 5 today since I've collected some more iPhones. It's going to be by me and Hyperworld Gaming. He's going to be in the background controlling the slides through Freeform, and there's going to be 21 unique Apple products in this video. Some of them include 3 iPods, 12 iPhones, 14 in total, 3 iPads and 3 other Apple products. Anyway, let's get started. Right guys, the first product is my iPod Touch 2nd generation. The release date of 9th September 2008. The release version of iOS was iOS 2. The latest version of iOS is iOS 4. And the chip it has in it is a Samsung design chip, and it was not Apple Silicon at the time. The next product guys is my iPod Nano 5th generation with a release date of 13th September 2009. The next product guys is my iPhone 4 with a release date of 24th June 2010. The release version of iOS was iOS 4, the latest version of iOS is iOS 7, and it has the A4 chip. Next product guys is my iPod Touch 4th generation with a release date of 1st September 2010. The release version of iOS is iOS 4, the latest version is iOS 6, and it has the A4 chip. Next product guys is my iPhone 4S with a release date of 14th October 2011. The released version of iOS is iOS 5, the current version it is running is iOS 6, and the latest version of iOS is iOS 9, and it has the A5 chip. Next product guys is my MacBook Pro mid 2012 model with a release date of 11th June 2012 with a release version of macOS 10.7 Lion. The latest version of macOS is macOS 10.15 Catalina. The CPU is an Intel Core i5 processor. It's dual core. GPU is an Intel HD Graphics 4000. Next product is my iPhone 5 with a release date of 21st September 2012. The release version of iOS was iOS 6 and the latest version is iOS 10, and it has the A6 chip. Next product is my iPhone 5C with a release date of 19th September 2013. The release version of iOS was iOS 7, the latest version of iOS is iOS 10. It has the A6 chip. And also guys, this is the chip out of the red iPhone 5C that we destroyed in my previous video. Next product, guys, is my iPad Air 1st generation with a release date of 1st November 2013. The release version of iOS was iOS 7, the latest version of iOS was iOS 12, and it has the A7 chip. This product is my iPhone 6 and iPhone 6 Plus with a release date of 19th September 2014. The release version of iOS is iOS 8, the latest version of iOS is iOS 12, and it has the A8 chip. And currently, this iPhone 6 Plus, the touch isn't working on it, so I can't turn it on because I won't be able to turn it off again. Next product is my iPad Air 2nd Gen cellular model with a release date of 22nd October 2014. The release version of iOS was iOS 8, the latest version of iPadOS was iPadOS 15, and it has the A8X chip. Next product is my Apple Watch 1st Gen, or aka the Series 0, with a release date of 24th April 2015. The release version of watchOS is watchOS 1, the latest version of watchOS it can run is watchOS 4, and it has an S1 SiP single core chip. Next product is my iPhone 6s with a release date of 9th September 2015. The release version of iOS was iOS 9, the latest version of iOS is iOS 15, and it has the A9 chip. Also guys, if you're wondering where my pink 6s is, I gave it to my brother and traded it for a jet black iPhone 7. Next product is my iPhone SE 1st generation. I also got a new colour with this one, and it's gold, with a release date of 31st March 2016. The release version of iOS was iOS 9, the latest version of iOS is iOS 15, and it has the A9 chip. Next product is my iPhone 7. I also got a new colour for this one as well, and it's jet black, with a release date of 16th September 2016. The release version of iOS is iOS 10, the latest version of iOS is iOS 15, and it has the A10 Fusion chip. Next product is my iPhone XS Max. It's also new in this collection with a release date of 21st September 2018. With a release version of iOS is iOS 12. The current version of iOS that it's running is iOS 14. The latest version of iOS is iOS 17, and it has the A12 Bionic chip. Next product is, well, it's supposed to be my iPhone 11, but again, I have let my brother borrow this phone until he can get the iPhone 13. Next product is my iPhone SE 2nd generation, and it's also new in this collection, with a release date of 24th April 2020, with a release version of iOS being iOS 13. The latest version of iOS is iOS 17, and it has the A13 Bionic chip. The next product is my iPhone 12 with a release date of 23rd October 2020. The release version of iOS was iOS 14. The latest version of iOS is iOS 17, and it has the A14 Bionic chip. Next product is my Apple Watch Series 7, which is a cellular model, and it's also new in this collection. With a release date of 15th October 2021, the released version of watchOS is watchOS 8, the latest version of watchOS is watchOS 10, and it has the S7 SiP chip. Next product is my iPad Air 5th generation, with a release date of 18th March 2022. The release version of iPadOS is iPadOS 15, the latest version of iPadOS is iPadOS 17, and it has the M1 chip. Here's the credits to Hyperworld Gaming for helping create this slideshow, figuring out what date the devices were released on, and what iOS the devices are on. Also, this video is shot on an iPhone 12, and to show the iPhone 12, that part was shot on an iPhone XS Max. Anyways guys, thanks for watching. Comment, like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye.